Have you ever lost sleep over a comment someone made, even though you knew it shouldn't matter? It's strange how a few words from others can control our emotions more than our own thoughts. In this 5-minute breakdown, we will explore the biological reason your brain reacts to people's opinions, how evolution programmed us to care about social approval, how brain chemicals like dopamine and cortisol influence your emotions, the psychological traps that make you overthink what others think, why logical thinking isn't enough to stop worrying, medical and scientific methods to break free from this fear. Why do we worry about what others think of us, even when we know their opinion doesn't matter? We often tell ourselves that people's opinions shouldn't affect us, yet they still do. Even when we logically understand that their judgment holds no real value, our mind and body continue reacting as if a threat exists. The reason is deeper than we think, rooted in brain biology, psychology, and human evolution. 1. The biological roots in the brain. The first reason lies inside the brain itself. A. The amygdala, the fear center. The amygdala is responsible for detecting danger. When someone criticizes you or looks at you negatively, the brain interprets it as a social threat. This triggers the release of cortisol, the stress hormone adrenaline, preparing the body for fight or flight. Even if you know the opinion doesn't matter, the amygdala reacts automatically. 2. The brain is wired to be social humans, are social creatures by design. A. Evolutionary psychology. Thousands of years ago, humans lived in tribes. Being rejected meant losing protection, food, and safety. So the brain evolved to constantly monitor how others view us, whether we are accepted, whether we belong. Your brain still runs on the same ancient survival software. 3. Dopamine and the need for approval. Social approval isn't just emotional, it's chemical. Praise increases dopamine, creating happiness. Criticism reduces dopamine, causing discomfort. This chemical cycle makes us sensitive to others' opinions. 4. Cognitive distortions, the mind's traps. Common thinking errors include personalization, mind reading, magnification. These distortions exaggerate social threats. 5. Why knowing it doesn't matter isn't enough. Logic and emotion operate in different brain systems. Logic, prefrontal cortex emotion, limbic system. So you know the opinion is irrelevant, but your emotional brain still reacts. 6. Breaking the cycle, medical and psychological methods. Exposure therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, mindfulness and controlled breathing. Natural serotonin boosting habits. These methods retrain the brain to react less intensely.